Okay, so today I'll be giving out my CapCut editing pack for free. Thanks for getting me to 1,000 followers on TikTok. So those of you who haven't seen the editing pack, here it is. So now the first step is just to adjust the video by going here. You can also use adjust here or use from the video. So I'll actually be using from the video. So just adjust. So the adjust settings is not a must. You can actually tweak this to your video to the right fit. So for this video, let me just tweak it a bit and see the one that's gonna fit it. So as for my sharpening, I usually use 50 or 55. So let's just leave it at that. So now you can see the difference between the one that's adjusted and the one that's not. So second, let's go and add the effects. So this CC is the first CC on the video. So let's add the effect. You can search up horizontal flash and pick this. So now you can set this by going into adjust. Tap on it, you're going to see adjust. So now just load the glow. So as for the glow settings, I normally use 30 or 20. But for this video, let's go with 30. Or you can increase to however the value you want it to be. So let's go with 35. And as for the range, you can also tweak this for your video to see the one that is going to sit right with it. So as you can see, if we increase filter, so let's increase filter to 80, right? So now you should get this so now you should get something like this, and this is the first CC. It's not hard, very easy. So let's just save this. Please note when you are working on this, it may actually make your phone lag if you're exporting, so don't bother about it. That's how it is for almost everyone. So it actually depends on your device. So after getting that, what you just have to go, you need to download this app called Wink to improve the video quality. So just go into Wink and go to quality restoration or image quality. Then you can see Ultra HD or HD. So you can choose from both and use the one you want to use. So this app is actually free, but most of the times you might actually get a limit and you might have to watch ads to use it. So just leave it to work is magic, and you can use view later to actually make it faster, right? So let's wait for it to render. So let's preview what we did, and you can see the difference. So this actually helps you make the video more clear. So you can actually use this whenever you want. So you can just save this and preview it later. So we're done with the first CC, and for the second CC, you can just go and delete this horizontal flash, and you can leave the adjust however you want. Let's just go back. So we're done with the first CC, and as for the second CC, you can actually leave your adjustment like that, so it doesn't actually matter. So you can leave it like this. And now what you need to do is you need to go into filter. So if you go below adjust, okay, wait, you're going to see filter. So just select filter and wait for it to load, and you should pick 4K in the filter section. So as you can see right here, you just have to pick 4K or 8K. It actually depends on the one you want. Like I said, the CC is very easy to do. I don't know why you guys are even like not even like why, I don't know why you guys don't know it. So after picking 4K, you should have this. So you can actually adjust it, increase or decrease. So after adding the 4K, you can go back and now go to the effects section and search for nostalgic lights. Okay, so I forgot how to spell it. So yeah, and you should see this. So just select. So now you should get something like this, but you can actually adjust it how you want. So like I said, after doing this, you can go and use Wink to improve the quality more, so the quality can actually get more better. So you just have to add your nostalgic lights and this also. But now you should go into the filter and duplicate the 4K and go into adjust. And now you should see Umbo. And now go and use Umbo right here. Tap on it. So after you get that, you can tweak this and go with 35. So you should get something like this. But if you want it to look more professional, you can go to this and go to adjust. So after going into adjust, go to the end till you see the fit. Okay, wait till you see this. Then just add a little bit. So now you should get this like this. You can also add some other stuff, adjust it, and you can also even add the what's it called, the horizontal flash to it. So I think that's all for CC theory, which is this is the dark CC. So for another light CC, you can delete this umbo and also the adjust we just did. So adjust, we can just remove this. Right, so now just go into your effects tab and look for edge glow. So now select edge glow. So now you should get a CC like this. And remember, when you use wink, it's going to improve drastically. Like it's going to get more better when you use wink. So don't forget, anytime you actually add a CC to your video, go and use wink. So this is it without the quality method, and this is it with the quality method. So you can actually see the difference, right? So yeah. So I think this is all we have for the CC I'll be giving you. I also have other CCs, but this is the CC I'll be giving you for this video. And let's move on to the next step, which is, so now we'll be moving into outro. So how is it called? Outro. So now for our outro, let's actually delete this and let's replace this. So this was the first quality method we did, right? So let's, as you can see the difference, right? So let's go ahead now and go for our outro. So let's delete the last part. Let's extract the audio from this. But it doesn't actually matter. Let's just go and import a new clip and get this outro. So I'll be sending the outro of this to the Telegram channel, so you can go and join to get it. Let's add a sound so you can actually see how it is. So let's add an audio, extract audio. For the second outro, you can go into library. This is available on all CapCuts, and look for a white background, a white picture. You can actually use any white image in your gallery. So let me just select this white image. So after adding this, you should zoom it in over the whole screen, right? So now just go into the white image and go into animations and select fade out. You should see fade out. Yeah, I think no, that's not fade out. Okay, this is fade out. So just pick fade out and make the fade out start from the starting. So let's reduce this to 0.5 or 6. So you can see how it is. So that's all for outro 2. And go into the clip and go into animation and go into out, and you can use cross. There's a cross shake. Yeah, it is cross shake. Cross shake. So you can set this to 0.4, 0.3, and you should get something like this. Right? So the quicker the better. So let's reduce this to 0.2. So that's it for outro theory. You can remove this cross shake and use swoosh. There's an effect called swoosh. My network is bad, that's why we can't see all the effects, the preview. But there's an effect called swoosh, and let's just look for it. So here it is. So just click on that. So after selecting swoosh, set it to 0.3 or 0.2. So you can get something like this. So yes, you can actually lag. Yeah, so you actually have to export it to see how it actually is. So let's actually export this. So you can also add the second outro, which was the white flash. So with this, it will actually make it look good. So let's see what was exported. So as you can see, now how it is. So next, I'll be teaching you my camera movements for zoom in and zoom out and some other camera movements. So let's duplicate this into 4 places. My bad, I went and deleted it. So let's duplicate this into 4 places. So first of all, we have the zoom out. We actually call this quick zoom out, right? So you can just set a keyframe here and also set a keyframe at the middle. So you have to go into the starting and zoom it in. You can put it at the person's face. That's zoom it in. You should have something like this. So now you need to go into the graphs here. So now let's go into liner. Go into adjust, add a bit and move this right up here. So make sure it doesn't cross this line, right? So just like make it be in the box. So let's put it here. So you should have a zoom out, smooth zoom out like this. Let me duplicate it so you can actually view it. Wait, let's undo this animation. So as you can see, you can have a zoom out like this, a smooth zoom out. So you can actually set the keyframe to that particular movement, but however you feel like it should be. So for sorry, I'm gonna have to cut you here. So I actually ran into some issues actually trying to create the keyframe movements. So we'll be cutting this off here, and please, sorry about this. You can just try to improvise to create your own keyframe movements. It's very easy to do, right? Just add some keyframe and some graphs, and you can edit the graphs however you want. You can go into TikTok and search up good ways. So let's just go right into the next step. Let's go right into it for the shakes. So we can go and choose animations. And we actually use this 1, 2, and there are others. But first let's use this. So you can see. So let's duplicate animations. So you can actually set this to however you want. And for the third shake, you can look for cross shake. So once again, I will have to end the video here. Yes, because I tried looking for the cross shake, I couldn't find it. Like I said, I got bad network, so that's probably the reason why. So I think this should be all. In the channel, I'm going to be uploading tutorials on shakes and different things. So both After Effects editors, CapCut editors, and any software you use in editing. I'll be posting clips, audios, and different helpful tools. So if you want to learn how to upload high quality on TikTok, I'm actually working on a method for you guys that you guys can use for high quality uploads. So please be patient. When I'm done, I'm going to release it to you guys. So stay updated. Join the channel. If you are watching this on YouTube, join the channel and make sure to share the channel link to your friends.